All right, folks, welcome back. We're going to take a look today at this P21S. This is Carnauba wax, and it is a Carnauba, Brazilian Carnauba wax blended with beeswax combo. And this is a wax that for many years I wanted to try. Back in college in the 90s, I remember reading the Porsche magazines and stuff, and they'd always have ads for this, but it was always kind of priced way out of my college kind of budget. And so years went by, and then I saw this available and went ahead and grabbed it, and I've been very happy with it. One of the big benefits, and I'm going to show you how to apply it here in just a second, and you're going to kind of see a live demo of it. But one of the things I really like about this is, like, unlike a lot of different products out there that leave kind of a big residue, or they leave kind of like a white chalky residue or a powdery residue or something like that, this goes on kind of very smooth, very light. A little bit actually goes a long way, and it doesn't leave all that additional residue and all that stuff. You can use a orbital buffer. I've used an orbital, random orbital buffer with this before, or you can just simply apply it. We'll open it up here in just a second, and then just buff it out with a towel, which is sometimes what I do. Just kind of depends. Let's take a look inside here. And so it comes with its little applicator sponge, which should probably last the life of the product here, but you can also you know, use your own applicator pad if you want. And then here is the product in here. So we're going to go ahead and do a brief little demo here so you can see what it looks like, and let's get to it. All right, folks, so we're going to start with this panel right here. And so we've got our product right here, our P21S. And so we washed this panel, and then we also did a clay bar over it. And so pretty much to apply, all we're going to do is just use our applicator pad and just buff in some of the product here. And just going to put it in kind of nice little circles all the way around. And just make sure that I get good coverage. And again, you can use another applicator pad if you want, but I find the one that comes in the can here is more than adequate. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way. So, you know, this jar here, I've used it for a while, and it should last for a bit longer, quite a bit longer. Should do several cars and stuff. But let me go ahead and orient the camera here. And yep, just gonna make sure that I just have overlapping strokes, and I just cover everything all nice and good. And then there we go. So usually what I do is I just kind of let it sit still for about a minute or two, and just kind of let it just kind of firm up a little bit on the surface there. And once I kind of just let it chill for a little bit, I just take like a, you want like a good towel for waxing here. They make these that have these nice edges and stuff. So there's all sorts of different products like this out there. You know, nice, soft kind of microfiber towel. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of start with one section and then just kind of give it a nice little buff. Now, like I said, what I have done in the past, hopefully my microphone here is good. One of the things I have done in the past is I have used like an orbital buffer with it, and that worked fine. But for this car, I don't think it's necessary. It's already in pretty reasonable condition, and it's starting to kind of come clean now. So I'm going to change it up to another side here and hit this front real quick. And then we will kind of give just, once we got the initial product off here, now I'm just going to come back and just kind of give a real quick buff on it. And yeah, it is already looking awesome. Wow, okay, that kind of really makes it pop. I don't know if it comes out on camera there, but you know, that came out looking pretty good. So really like that. Let me run the light over here real quick. And yeah, super smooth, super nice. You know, the clay bar did a good job, but one of the things that I noticed now that I've kind of put that wax on it is the metallic on it kind of pops now. So you kind of get a good pop from the metallic kind of flakes in the paint. So that looks really good. So as you can see, super easy to apply. It doesn't take much effort at all. So it's one of those things where, you know, you don't have to put an excessive amount of elbow grease into it. As I've done, I've used a random orbital buffer before with it. It's up to you kind of how you want to play it. But anyways, this is a really good product. You know, the price is a little bit at a premium, but it works real well. And as you can see here too, there's no excess residue or anything like that going on. So also, once your towel just starts to get a little bit full up, just change to a different towel, and there you go. So pretty simple, folks. Definitely check this out and give this a go. It's a cool little product, and it does well. Have a good one.